Hi, this is Mon Rasz and you are listening to my daily thoughts number 18. Today's reflections are about education. Although this is one of my top priority issues, I pushed it that far behind because I felt the need to lay out the basics first, such as the foundation of thoughts in session 5 and 6. A successful education starts out with giving the teachers the right training, and I hope that my reflections in previous sessions helped a little bit to plow that road. If you have not yet done so, parents, please listen to my daily thoughts 5, 6, 9 and 11 before you continue here. Whether you believe in rebirth or not, here's a fact that nobody can dispute. Children are the future, plain and simple. My future, your future, our future, mankind's future. The ability to guarantee survival of our species depends, with an ever-increasing pressure, on our children. Let's see how our future is often treated in and by modern society, starting out with the infamous issue, shareholder value in a world managed by money, power and control. The principle of shareholder value demands profit. A company's profit depends on how many customers there are. So it's easy to state, more kids equal more profit. Ergo, the NPC society will advertise for a lot of kids, no matter how. Then we have the fact that dumb customers can be better influenced than educated customers. So the NPC world will limit education to those who are already part of their world. High education for everyone? That's a negative. You can see that also in the discussions about child pregnancy and abortion. The NPC group pretends, for obvious reasons, to hold the value of life extremely high, but falls also extremely short when it comes to quality of life. Life? Absolutely yes. But quality life and education? Basically a no-no. These are the main parameters of our society we have to deal with when we are talking about value of life and education of our children. But this is just the mere beginning. Let's see what we put on our children on a personal basis. From the moment of conception until it is born, the child has to suffer through environmental toxins, drug and alcohol, noise or noise-like music, and stress and anxiety of or through the mother. Then, at birth, the natural process is often replaced by a medical intervention. So already there, essential and valuable hormones and nutrients are missing. The important moment of the first mother-child contact is non-existent anymore. The baby is immediately separated from the mother, and the human milk is replaced by an industrial product. If the child has made it that far, the real odyssey begins. Most of the day, because mom has to work, binding and education is left to grandma, friend, or so-called daycare professionals. The rest of the day, the baby is thrown in between two individuals who have not made it through their own education yet, who are fully controlled by the emotional NPC world, and have no clue what life and education is all about. The time for parents to be with the child or the child to be with the parents depends on when the decision is made to turn off TV, radio and internet. Then the active part of education begins and ends quickly by offering the child illogic, anger management and the treatment of lower priority. And so it goes on for years until the child, now an adult, leaves the family home, teams up with a partner and has a child on his or her own. Okay, after this rough count of some of the main obstacles in a child's life, let's take a breath and see what we can do to offer the newborn and growing human being a more humane childhood and way of education. How about this? First, change your mindset and attitudes towards the child. Treat the child like you would treat an adult that you respect. I say it again. Treat your child as you would treat an adult that you respect. Never think of the young human being as lower priority versus you being the higher priority. Yes, you are in power and control, but how heroic can it be to use it on a defenseless child? Defenseless not only in terms of body strength, no, I'm rather referring to the mind. The infant and youngster has no mental firewall yet. It absorbs your behavior without the analytic capacity of a grown-up and will mirror it. If you are aggravated at times about your child's behavior, look in the mirror. It's you. Within the time limit of this session, I can't go into too much detail, but here are a few reference points of do's and don'ts. Don't do baby talk with your child. Communicate in short and clear sentences what you want to say, so it can learn your language. Be consistent in your actions. When you allow or forbid certain things, don't let this be influenced by your mood, and always give a logical explanation to your child why you decided that way. Never lie! Exclamation mark. If you don't know or don't want to talk about something, then say so. Be a good example. Your child tends to copy you, and often it learns more from your actions than your words. Don't expect your child to do or not to do something that you for yourself can't accomplish. Show love and compassion. I'm not talking about the love and hate emotions. It's the true love and acceptance of your child that counts, and your readiness to forgive. Don't love or reject your child because it's not a model, super athlete, rock star, actor or Einstein. Love it as being a human being that loves you, wants to be with you and learn from you. Encourage your child to think about and participate in discussions about the important things in life. Don't lecture. Try to listen and understand what it has to say. Do not exclude any topics from the discussion list. You have been educated in a certain way, but this doesn't mean your child has to undergo the same one. Try to develop your way of thinking and give your child a head start. Don't overprotect though. Learning from experience is sometimes the faster way than learning through words. Your child needs to make experiences. Be the backup and center for help if needed. Give respect, but also ask for respect. Do not focus on what the child did wrong. Rather try to always find, together with the child, the positive side of a situation and what can be learned from a bad happening. And finally, the benefits of technology. The computer has a great ability of everlasting patience. It always tells the user in the same way if something is right or wrong, not showing any emotions. It can be used as a great tool for learning and instructions, if the right program is chosen. In summary, let the baby, infant, child, youngster or teenager be an important member of your family all the time. Show your true love, and true love will be returned. For today, I thank you for your time. May the higher spirit help us evolve. Until the next daily thoughts, yours truly, Mon Rasz. And today's post-lectum is: nothing in this world is more precious than to welcome new life and give it a chance to develop and grow from birth to death. Nothing.